Is 86 at SeaTac, 84 here at Seattle Center. And you're in the middle of 20 minutes of nonstop news on KOMO at 4:07.
All-time records for Seattle heat about to be toppled in the coming days. KOMO's Charlie Harker takes a closer look.
They've tracked weather in Seattle for the past 127 years, and never has it ever been as hot as it's forecast on Sunday and Monday. And Saturday will be right up there as well. Joining us on the KOMO Newsline is meteorologist Michael Snyder, whose all-new YouTube channel is called Pacific Northwest Weather Chasers. And Michael, the computer models on this are just wild. What are you seeing for the next couple of days?
We've been watching this for several days now, and as we know, the global forecast system, the GFS, can get kind of wild with these high temperatures. And we've been watching these and kind of laughing about it and comparing it to snow maps in the winter, where it gets kind of outrageous totals on the snow maps. As we get closer to the event, it looks more and more likely that some of these extreme temperatures are going to come true. And now the European model, which is generally a little bit more reliable, is now showing similar heat totals. 110 degrees, not out of the question for Seattle.
The last I saw of the GFS, I know you're kind of cringing because I'm going to ask this. It has SeaTac Airport hitting 116 on Monday. What's your take on those extreme temperatures that we're seeing?
Yeah, it's probably just having a hard time. It probably doesn't totally incorporate the forest area and the lakes and the waters properly. Maybe something with the resolution is off a little bit, or maybe it's just overdoing the compression heating in the area. I'm thinking scale it down 10 degrees right now is kind of my thinking right now, which is still just, all-time record high temperatures.
And how does this rank in terms of what you've seen, in terms of not just heat? We know this is likely to be the all-time heat record, but historic Seattle weather events, we think of snowpocalypses all the time, but this is something else. Yeah,
this is extremely rare. I mean, this is unprecedented. So basically, we have 1950 as far as looking back at great Arctic blasts, and we have the Columbus Day storm, or maybe the inaugural day storm. And this is right up there and possibly even more rare than those events.
We're speaking with meteorologist Michael Snyder, goes by Seattle Weather Guy on Twitter. What's the fallout if the forecast doesn't live up to all these expectations that have been set?
Well, that would mean there's probably something wrong with our weather models, and something we would need to address in the physics of our weather models, because everything is kind of pointing that direction right now. The North American model is very hot. The global, the European, they're all very hot. So if this does not materialize, we're doing something wrong, basically. We don't understand the atmosphere as well as we think we do, which is often the case, but this is more of an extreme magnitude.
Okay, Michael, I'm going to put you on the spot. What do you think the high for SeaTac will be Saturday, Sunday, and Monday?
I'm thinking Saturday will probably be mid to upper 90s. I'm thinking probably 96 to 98. I think Sunday we will probably get right around the 100-degree mark, be 101, 102. And on Monday, I think we will hit the all-time record high. I think that's going to happen on Monday. The thermal trough, the way it's setting up and the way it's trending to hang around the full day and offshore winds, continuing on into the early afternoon, I think that we're probably going to break the all-time Seattle record on Monday, and I think we're probably going for 105 or 106 here at SeaTac.
I'm going to go stick my head in a bucket of ice.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy.
Meteorologist Michael Snyder, his new YouTube channel is called Pacific Northwest Weather Chasers. Michael, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having me on, Charlie.
That's KOMO's Charlie Harker at 4:10. A great test for the improving Seattle Mariners in the Windy City. Bill Swartz with more at the Beacon Plumbing Sports Desk.
Seattle comes off a 7-2 baseball homestand.